All right. Dishonored. Dishonored to you. Dishonored to your cow. Dishonored. Dishonor to my stealth skills. Dishonor to the game with my stealth. I'm dishonoring the game with my stealth skills. Or lack thereof. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for Let's Get the Heck Out of the Flooded District episode. We finished up the bulk of that in the last episode, faced off against Dowd. Somehow I did pull off the stealth knockout on him, so I didn't end up seeking revenge and killing him, and I still stand by that decision. I think he is going to live with the regret of what he did way longer than if I were just to end his life as it stands. So I think that was a good call. We'll see. I also happen to know because of the manual that we're going to play him in the DLC. And so maybe by already knowing that we would see his life in some sort of way and do missions as him somehow already kind of endeared him to me in a tiny way. And it's not that I forgive him for murdering the Empress. It's just I think that some fates are worse than death, and that is our own guilt that we get racked with. So, Revan, do you have something to say in the intro? The Sith Lord has spoken. Anyway, so that's where we're picking back up. And then other than that, I'm just trying to figure out how we're bringing this game in for a conclusion. Emily, I'm not really sure what the status of her is. Obviously, they're probably going to use her as a pawn between Pendleton, Martin, and Havelock. So those are the people that I really want to seek revenge on. I don't take too kindly to being backstabbed. I expected it from Hiram. Honestly, I think the Overseer, the Lord Overseer at the time, that made sense too. But those three, they pretended to be my friend. Well, not really. It's not like we went, well, no, we shared drinks. We shared the drinks of friendship and camaraderie, and they betrayed that. So that, Dowd, he's an assassin that just is hired, you know? He's just a paid assassin. But them, I'm out. Okay, I will see you guys in the episode when we figure out what the heck happens. Thank you so much for being here, and action. Let's escape. But first, we've got some stuff to find. Got a bone charm. Runes all the way up there. There's the gate. I think there's quite a few more collectibles. Wait, there's a pile of rats here. I remember seeing a massive pile of rats. Hold on. They're protecting the bone charms. Let's blink over here. Wait, they're coming back. Grab it and go, grab it and go, grab it and go. They won't come into the water, I don't think. We'll see. Reinforce. Bolt stuck in enemies break less often. I have not shifted or changed my bone charms in so long. I'm going to remove all of them, and let's actually start out this episode by switching up our charms. See what I like. They'll probably fall into the same spots again, but let me start from the top so I don't get the bias of the things that I had before, because if it's lower, those are the ones that I most likely stuck with. Bolt stuck in enemies break less often. I kind of like that. I do like potions give you slightly more health. Rats attack you only when you walk closer. That's nice. And I feel like I should have something for the rats. Getting damage gives you some adrenaline. I like that. Let's do vengeance, because we do get damaged quite often. Undertaker, you move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Okay. When we're saying corpses, I'm assuming corpse implies they're dead. Okay, I wish that meant, but I would love to try that to see if that works, even if they're unconscious. But I'm gonna go by the verbiage, and they chose to say corpse, not unconscious / corpses. And it's also called the Undertaker, assuming that they're dead. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Not too worried about that. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Your max health has been slightly increased. Let's do tough skin. Let's climb faster. I definitely love Water of Life. Those ones I'm probably keeping. You swing your sword moderately faster. I'm not too worried about that. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. I like that. Fleet Fighter. Let's do Spiritual Pool to regenerate mana slightly faster. Ah, there's water of life and there's spirit water. I'm gonna go with spirit water. Food heals you slightly more. I don't rely on food to heal me nearly as much as I do potions. So I'm gonna leave that one. Potions give you, potions give you slightly more mana. I'm not too worried about that. Potion gives you, sometimes a potion gives you full mana. Let's do Twist of Fortune 2. Drop Assassinating someone gives you a bit more mana. I very rarely drop Assassin. Power effects slightly improved. Void Channel for sure. Good Lungs, I'm not too worried about. Moderate Keyhole Peeping Magnification. Breaking Glass sound is moderately reduced. I do like that. River Affinity, I'm not worried about. Drop Assassinations give you a bit of health. See, I had Raven on and I never dropped, so that wasn't even that worth it. A Quick Dodge, White Rat, Gutter Rats, Gutter Feast. Although that can help you in a pinch if you run out of mana and you need to eat a white, or what? White rats can be consumed for mana. Ugh. Gutter Feast. Fire water. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. We really should try that. Blast resistance. Not really dealing with explosions too much. I'm not worried about Fencer. Let's put on Delicate Touch because we'll switch it up. And then we'll also do... We'll do Spirited 1. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like it. And then we also have some runes. We have one rune, and I think at this point the only thing that I'm going for is Possession 2 or Bedtime 2. Let's hear what she has to say.
These waters are greedy.
Same.
They will never give back what they have taken. Even in the
Look at the birds.
were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunwall. I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death. They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Wonder if I can get all the way up there. Let's see. I can climb onto here. Oops, and I can fall through here. What? Let's try that again. Be right here. And then try to go up there. I don't think you're supposed to be able to go up there. No. So we must get up over there. In this area, there's one more item. It's a rune all the way up there. I really hope I didn't miss something earlier, but I just get that feeling.
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and
People.
forgotten.
They just dumped all of those bodies. That guy over there is dumping more. Ugh. It's foul. Quickly. Pants as if out of breath. Weeper, possibly? Maybe. Weeper. Moans pitifully. Okay, we have more money. Money, honey. Ooh. No more spiritual. Yeah, I don't think you can really go over there. No new posters. We can get in there. Is there anything at the end of this? See that one person there. Weeper over there. I could use that to cause noise. Oh, what's this? See, that's where I feel like I've missed a couple of coins, is they probably just laid them out somewhere and you wouldn't catch them on your increased sight. Just tiny stray coins here and there. Before we go here, oh, check it out. Let's go here first. She shouldn't spot me. She's further up. Gotta put her out. It's all the way up there. Is there a way to slowly get up there? Oh. That was like me the first or second episode that I was recording for you guys. The full immersive run when you contract the plague yourself. How? How can I get up there too? They're dumping another load. That is so many. What is that person trying to do? Person has some excellent cough voice acting. Excellent. There. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna make it quick.
What the hell are you?
What?
You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy?
You're a
Can't be.
victim,
Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe.
Well, yes, actually.
Passing through, huh?
Sleep darts bolts.
Catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying.
The
They've
plague.
fallen.
Spirit of the deep. Hold on.
They're next, but that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Okay. Thanks for helping.
What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in mud?
What?
To rescue me?
I'm not trying to roll in any hay or mud.
I'm not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better?
I'm just glad I didn't kill her.
I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here.
There's another
Flooded
person
district,
across.
State district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
Red Shore Gate. So I have to blink into that.
Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
I guess so. They might have the plague, but they're all absolutely caked up. Letters. Dear Alpha. Alpha. We don't care if you're sick. Please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sister tells me that you're planning on hiding in the flooded district and that you want to die alone there. Please don't do that to us. Please. I love you. There's probably many people who thought the better way was to separate themselves, but it's true. Like, if she really... I know it's hard for them to accept, but she could have caused everyone to get it and contract it and die. She's actually being reasonable. Spirit of the deep, sirens of the dream. I walked for hours along the coast, leaving Dunwall behind me, until the lament of the waves drowned all other feeling. I wept, knowing you would not come to me, my love. Of course, this is next to her note, too. You rule my dreams, where I behold with senses I do not possess in waking life, that the dark splendor of your home in the deep. There the ocean rests on your back, like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. In these sleepless nights of despair, you appear to me, not as the mighty Leviathan, but as a young man, with eyes as black as the void. Hold on, I want to reread that, because anytime we're seeing mentioning of Leviathan or young man with eyes as black as the void. This was from a longer work of fiction, Spirit of the Deep, Siren of the Dreams. Leaving Dunwall behind me, I wept, knowing you would not come to me, my love. You rule my dreams, where I behold with senses I do not possess. There the ocean rests on your back, like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. Perhaps the outsider appears whenever there's a longing in someone's heart, whether it's revenge or loss, or there's got to be a void in order for you to be able to be transported to the void and contacted by the outsider, perhaps. Oh, we could try this.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
I love how they never comment on you holding up anatomical heart.
The common woman, she fears
Of
the
some sort.
alley and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy.
Oh.
There is nothing common about the work she does every day. All she wants is to lay herself down in the middle of Crawling Street and await death. The fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she.
Such as she.
She starves so that her children can have bread. The common folk, simple-minded, selfish, but they can be kind.
That kindness.
She has only one dress and wears it to tatters.
But she's not wearing a dress. Hold on.
The common woman, she fears
Okay, we have repeat.
and the plague.
Well, thank you for the good conversation, my lady. And helping me, even if it's just a little. Anything in here? Oh, a trash bin. Open. Ah! Is there anything in it? No. I think this might just be another way to get to... I see that. I can get up it. Oh. Is that just a way to get in there? But I can't really go anywhere from here. One will keep from death. Something will keep from death. Let me up! No, I don't think there's really a path to go from here. Interesting to have this here, though. So I see another person over there that I kind of want to go try to talk to. Ah! Climb on this ruins. Yeah, I want to get to that person over there. It's weird the things that I'm falling through, because I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh no, or bodies. Let's go over here. Another space. Not a weeper, but a woman. Who probably still weeps in a way, knowing that she's bound for death. But at least she knows her family's safe. Hopefully. You cannot kill the rat plague. Oh, some weepers here. Report any sickness. Let's go vision, see if there's any items. So she gave us the clue that we need to get into one of the sick cars after they dump the bodies, I'm assuming. But I want to go to that side too, and I want to find out what's happening there with that guy. I want to see what's the word of the bird. But this appears to be a little bit... Wait! Wait. That's right. Look. It looks like there's a space all the way up there. So if I can get on the tracks... How? She was way lower. There's a way to get there. I just have to find it.
See anything? It must be in a basement.
Must be.
Hospital, I told you that. You think they round people up because there's city guards.
Oh, he got him up.
They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones. I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they? 1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably. Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time. My boy.
My boy. Is that his son?
He wants to take the whole inheritance for himself.
What?
He's wealthy and wears fine clothing, but underneath, all men look the same. He is lowborn. He is killed more than once to keep it a secret.
Strange. You don't look ill.
Huh?
You're not a victim, not a guard.
He sees me.
Spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say a third of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
He is very rich and powerful.
But I feel like the dialogue, the inner dialogue about him doesn't match his willingness to come here and...
Soon the money will run out.
Maybe.
And when it does, things will not go well for him.
Things are already not going well for him. His son is dead in his arms.
An aristocrat is to stay
Being an aristocrat.
They bring the bodies here.
Same.
With rough hands in cages.
The job of
Some
an
of them are
aristocrat.
still breathing.
I can't believe he saw me from here. I guess I wasn't down.
Last thing they feel. He enjoys tormenting the help.
Oh.
His family controls a large estate with many servants. He might wear the blue jacket tomorrow. The gray doesn't bring out his eyes. He's wealthy and wears fine clothing.
But underneath, they all look the same.
All men look the same.
Okay, let's try going down here. We know how to get across, but that's not what we're trying to do. Loot first, then go. Y'all know the drill. Scour the place first. Because we know our path. And I want to get to that other person. Is that a guard? That is a guard. Red Shore Gate. There's a couple different ways we can go about this. Red Shore Gate is fortified by a wall of light. Even the plague wagon must pass through its electrical field. So if I go into it, the rooftops lead to a point above the plague wagon's path. There's a tunnel under Death's Way. That's unrelated.
Oh, I don't see what took so long. It's the live ones crawling up out of the canal. Every 10 minutes, I'm gutting another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't understand it
The old
either.
Lord
It looks
Regent.
like a whole other group's in
Rat.
charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Oh no, are there still walkers? Oh my goodness, I don't want it.
Before they throw them down here.
Okay.
Another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again, it'll be your job to spot any weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best.
That's the dream,
Put in
is
a
to
good
be one
word
of the
for
tall
me, would ya?
boys.
These waters are greedy.
I might be too far away from it.
Back what they have taken.
Still waters are terrifying. Or the still waters.
Terrible floods were not
The tall boys.
wash away the sorrows of Dunwall.
Okay, we need to... I'm not where I want to be though. I don't see the wall of light, but I guess it's closer there. I can see a peep of it. Let's look for any items in this building. There's so many ruins. Need to make sure I don't go too far. I don't see anyone from over here. Okay, grab this stuff, and then we're gonna go back, and I have to return so I can grab the stilt. Tall boy. Tall boy. Could be some items down here. I mean, we know how to take them out with the incinerary bolts, but I have to get a really good shot on it and cause it to explode. There's some stuff I missed over here. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. Coins? Yes. Okay, I got those bullets. I have to remember I got those bullets. This is the path for that wagon. But we're not trying to be... Oh my goodness. I forgot how much I don't like dealing with the sections with the guards. Like the normal city guards. They terrify me. As they should. Doesn't want me to make connection up there. Okay. So we came down this way. But what we want to do is get over there. There's a person up there. But I think they were a guard. And it looks like I need to get all the way up there. But how? Unless... Buckbone Avenue. I mean, I can get on the rail car. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I can get on the rail car, but it's electric. Ow. Ow. I should have saw that coming. Youch. It was brutal. Big mistake. Big mistake. Don't do that. Then how am I getting up there? Was I on the right path by going... Maybe I was onto the right idea from going back here. Because there is a way. There's a way to get there. There has to be. Oops. Okay, we tried going in here. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Help me!
No, no, I'm so sorry. No, that was... No, girl. I'm gonna find you at some point. What do you mean? There's nothing to find. I didn't do it. It's over here, guys. Instead of going down, I need to go further up. That's it. I got it. I hate how I do that. I brush somebody just slightly. I guess I'm just a brute force. Kind of like hulking. I thought I was quite agile and nimble. But I guess when somebody just brushes up against me, they get knocked down. But we get up again. Coins. Oh yeah, we found it. Money, 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 money. It's near. Ooh. It's super near. Wait. Let me fully explore this first. Ah, so this was... I was on the right idea, but I just didn't go the right place. What's over here? That was that. I love the way that looks. Like, it's sad to see the destruction, but it's also beautiful when you start seeing the ivy and the vines and everything take back over. When nature reclaims the space. That's great. Love that for me. I love that for me. Can I run it back? Thank you. Fall damage. Just when in doubt, I don't know why sometimes I just try to jump instead of just using the blink. Just blink. Just use the blinkies. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Oh, shoot. It was probably at the wall. Could save me. Now that's really odd. Wait, what? It put me right back to where I was, but then allowed me to... What? It let me live. Because I came back up here. And I went over here. Are the coins collected? The coins have been collected. So it put me back there and then just decided to not let me die that time. Yeah, I don't know why I always try to do this. Just use the blink. There it is. There's still 2 more runes. There's a roof up there. I think I actually... Oh, so close. So close. The sign used to be here. So this is electrical. There's nothing there. This is a long chapter. I want so badly to get there. But there's just no way. It would be like when I tried to make that one jump. There's no way that I can slightly get closer. Ah! I'm playing such a dangerous game, but I want it. I know it won't. I wonder if you're able to jump and then blink. Like, what if I could jump? I feel like there's something up there. I'm gonna try. No, yes, I'm gonna try. Let me save, and then we can just load back here. But I want to attempt to jump, then... Well, wait, let me try it somewhere local, like here. So if I were to jump... I mean, it'd have to be really quick. Okay, I have my save. Ah! Well, I didn't die, but I definitely didn't jump as far as I thought I would. I thought I was gonna go a lot further than that. Those guys are gone. Oh, it's because he's right here. He died, too. I just died in your arms tonight. Well, we got that. So we just have to turn. We have to turn off. There's another plague victim in here. So I want to get to this person. And then we'll start going Operation Infiltration. We've got a lot to do. Do I really have nothing? That's a guard. That's a guard?
I can feel a great age ending.
That's not a guard.
They butchered the D1s here. Breathing in the rich
That's not a guard.
into flesh.
He's not a guard, but I don't think he's exactly a friend either. Because the other thing is... Okay. Well, let's do this. Just choke him out. No matter what he is. Oh, oh, oh. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Mosley's warehouse key. Mosley's warehouse key. Just set him down. Must be that. Yeah, it shows it's locked. Just gonna leave him right here. I like that when you slow time and then, oh, that's gonna be one heck of a headache when he wakes up. This isn't bad. Look at all the stuff here. And then now we can access it this way. Ah ha 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 ha. Don't mind if I do. I need a water. There's also whale oil here.
All the others down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness. Oh no. Ah, he's right there. They will. Wait, that's so interesting. It's like they're civilians. Ah. Of course he does. That's all I need to know. Letter to Ferg. A word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded, and the only way out is through Rudshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the Wall of Light is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated stuff. Craggy! It's giving raggy. Craggy. Scoobs. Ruh-roh. I've got to take this guy out.
When the sea will burn, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Take him out. Oh! Oh, his poor head. I'll aim with the buddy. We need to be able to get up to the very top, because I think there is an item on the roof. And there. Just a little cuddle. Little cuddle time. Okay, this is nice. A little more stealthy than I've been in the past. Who is she? I don't know. Will I be here to stay? Probably not. Give me a couple enemies and everything will just break loose. Oh, hell will break loose. That's a way up here. How can I get up top? I need to see. Okay, I actually don't see any items up above. And nothing over there. Milton's. Industrial something something something. Dark side. Oh, there's a pile of goodies there. I know that there's 2 guards. Guys, there's a heck of a lot of walkers. I don't love that. I could hide here if I had to. There's so many goodies. Look at all of that. It's a cornucopia of good things. This one's coming back here. So maybe we wait for him to leave next time and then we can go over here. There's no more? See, that doesn't make sense because I have like 2 or 3 more. So unless I royally messed up and missed some. Bullets, bullets, bullets. That red coin. It's getting harder to find healthy workers who are willing to lay down conduit in the flooded district. So what we're going to do is pick out any strong-looking males who show signs of the sickness and offer them work in exchange for us to look the other way. They get these floodlights hooked up, then you do what you want with them. CS. Security work log. CS. Whose initials would those be? CS. For the next couple of days, we're going to quadruple the rate of drops from the plague wagon. This inevitably means we're going to get a growing number of plague carriers who play dead in hopes of escaping. So here's the plan to keep the Rudshore Gate area secure. Step 1. Set up some arc pylons in the courtyard behind the hotel. We have a street blocker up there, but we can't weld it shut. We still need to use that route to access the river, which means plaguers can too. Step 2. Put up a barrier between Thresh Street and Old Mosley Canal. Step 3. Install more lights, especially to illuminate the hotel and surrounding buildings. You might be tempted to borrow the oil tank from the pylons to get the floodlights working. Do not. We need those pylons active and the back court secure. I think I can work with that. I see rats there. So I need to... Okay, I was overlooking this. Those guys won't come here. But they will slowly walk over here. Oh, I do not like this. What happened to the 2 normal workers? And look over there. Okay, I see some stuff over there. There's that. Now's my chance. Shh. Oh, snap.
I'm gonna find you.
Well, I found one of the arc pylons. Shh. I can't go under the bed. I can't go under the bed. Oh no, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Corpses, carriers, rats. So many rats. This area is so extensive. What is that? Tenement key?
They bring the bodies here.
Yeah.
With rough hands.
If I can...
Cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it's the last thing they feel.
How did I miss this space? They're weepers. It's... It's a mercy at that point. I don't understand where I was supposed to gain entry to this. Maybe this is the only way, is through the side. Okay. Oh no, if you got to the rooftop, maybe. He saw me for a second, but this is good. That means that one of the arc pylons is over here, and I can work with that. I can absolutely work with that. I just have to find a way to get up and over and rewire it to where it will kill the enemies. Let's go up. I see more weepers. At least one more. One more weeper. Two more? Two more? Yeah. Two more weepers, but this has to be my way to get around. Oh. Nothing. Three weepers. Three weepers. And a guard right there. Okay, I finally used a spring razor trap on the bright side. Finally. Two just got taken out. One left. I love that. I really like the spring razor trap. I should have been using that all along.
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
I don't know why I thought that he wouldn't go this way. I thought he was going to turn around. The Weepers have a crazy path. Like, they don't follow normal rules. Out of order. Oh. Whale meat. Coins. The tenement key. Brilliant. And now we can see out here. Send us food. Wait. Wait. Why am I hearing? Oh. What is that? Oh. That's goodies. We need to go back down there. How did I miss that? Wait a minute. Where is that? That looks like a lot of good stuff for us. Well, now I'd be able to come back up here. I think it's outside. I think it's right in front of me. Because this is where I came from. And I can't go that way. Wait, I can. I never went this way. Haha. I found it. Wait, no, yes, no, maybe. Teacup? It's on the other side of this, isn't it? Oh, it's this door. There we go. It's this door. Thank goodness for this. Dark vision has saved us tremendously. Okay, time to take and rewire an arc pylon. Glad I saw this entrance over here. I feel like this is the last big, crazy leg we had to take. I'm hearing a weeper. Oh. I'm about to see a weeper. It was a guard turned weeper. Dang. Fork in the eye. Yeah, guard turned weeper. Tenement key, same thing. What the heck? Inchmouth hound statue, 100 coins. Call to the spheres, which we still need to read all 3 call to the spheres. Food. Blood from the eyes. Kind of like having these open. You'd be able to take, you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and try to take some out. I don't have any incineraries. It's the only thing. Might need to do this without trying to take them out then. I'm not sure if you can still pop the whale oil. There's the arc pylon. You don't say. You don't say. Rewire? Is it a daisy chain? Yeah. That worked out so perfect. What is that? Can I go over there? I don't think so. Maybe? No. I think that's just for show. The immersion. Also, did you notice that the doors can open both ways? Okay, that arc pylon is done. There's a rat thing there too. That's 2 arc pylons. He is gone. Like gone. There's some items down there that I want. I could keep it, but I'm just gonna remove the whale oil. Because I don't think no one's really gonna come back here. This isn't like a frequented path. It's kind of off the beaten path. Oh, my incinerary bolts. Oh, it's time. It's time. Okay, so just in case, I am actually going to put this back in. Oops. And we're gonna shoot the tall boys. We're gonna shoot the tall boys from here. So this is where I tried coming from and then I got blasted. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to get up there, but I don't think it'll let me. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, you can kind of give yourself a little oomph. I don't know if I'll be able to take him out perfectly, and I will most certainly alert him. But we might be able to get this. If I could take out 1 or even 2, but I'm gonna have to have the perfect shot on him. He just moved too much. I see the whale oil. Doesn't matter which one. See, I think it's the center one you have to get in order to kill him. Like, I think it's... Or maybe it's any of the whale oils. Maybe. Wait for him. Did I go all the way up there? I think I did. I think so. No, I went up to the top, but it doesn't look like there's anything... No. Dead zone. Oh! Come a little bit closer. Move around too much. He didn't even feel it. What? Maybe the incinerary, but maybe I'm too far away? Wait, they're both over here though. So maybe they did feel that? They move too much. When he's walking away, that's the best time. Ah! Maybe I should just go without it. I did an amazing one time, but that was because he was still, like he stood still. This one is not stopping. Well, he is stopping. I didn't get him though. Dang it. Oh, that incinerary bolt sucks. It's because it has an insane drop off. All right, I'm not worried about it. Let's go. There's no way this way. Those are bullets there. I could try leaving. I could try going down here. All right, this is a little bit of a hiding spot for now. I think I need to cross to the other side. One's coming over here. Nothing in the trash bin. Yeah, let's try going to the complete other side. So this is the hotel that they kept the arc pylons on. I wish I could bait them out to the other side. Although, maybe I could hit him from over here. No, I'm not worried about it. Okay, we go to the other side. So we're gonna go up here. Ugh. Up here. Whenever you want. Okay, Corvo. Corvo, we gotta talk about this. Up there. Okay, I'm going through this side. Maybe I can... Wasted so many good incinerary bolts. There's this whole area. Well, this was good because I needed to come to this apartment complex anyway. Okay, we do not want to get messy here. So let's put our peepers popping on. See if we can find anything. Coins. Goodness, it's already almost been an hour. You get locked into this game, especially when you're focusing so much. Please, pull this off. And the nice thing about this is I've never been able to replicate the explosion of the tall boys. And it kills me. Absolutely kills me. Shh. Okay. We live to tell another tale? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. He has eagle eye vision. So you trying to get over there? Well, he knows I'm here, so he's gonna try anything. I popped one of his tanks. I definitely popped one tank. Probably just have to pop a second one. Not the incinerary. I popped a second tank. Come on back. Come on back. They're all three alerted here, but I'm inside of the building, so it doesn't matter. Okay, go back over here. I'm just gonna take them out. One by one. What happened to your tanks? Oh! Can they destroy the place? Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. What if we were to throw a grenade then? Come on, that had to blast one. No? Nothing? I'm liking this challenge. Oh. That whale oil tank is so close. Be careful. Let's be super careful. I almost fell into a hole here. this just got very fun. Some coins, couple coins. I need to be super cautious. I just need to pull off hitting the last whale oil tank on one, and then one is down. I know one is almost gone. Is it the one below me? Is it that one? Oh, that one only has one tank left. No, he has two. That one only has one tank left. Giant down. I repeat, giant down. How about them apples? Come on. Lean over this way. Let me see that whale tank. And then there was one. I mean, again, you could just take the whale oil out and stop the thing. But for some reason, it's so much fun popping these. Pop the other one, pop the other one. But it's locked? There's a body or there's somebody who has a key that I need. Look at all these buildings. Oh, I want to get in there. Have we found our... Oh yeah, there's a body in there. There's a key or something. Somebody has a key to this building. Oh yeah. We need to fully explore this place. We also have to be careful. He just got alerted a little bit. I'm up in it. I guess maybe there never was a key. So it'll be so much easier if I can just finish this guy off. I might be able to wait. He might not see me. Is he here? Oh, yes. Okay, so I totally can pop over here, and now whenever we come back to do the stealth mode, I know what to do. But it's too much fun just doing that. And now... Okay, so yeah, next time, you just come over here. There's another one. There's another tall boy. Oh, he must be on the other side. Okay, I can remove the whale oil, or I can reroute. Here. No. There's a reroute box somewhere. Oh, there's a reroute box down here. I think there's one more tall boy. Oh, that's the service exit. I have to remove the whale oil first, and then I can get into the service exit, and then I can turn it back on. I think. But there is one more tall boy. Okay, remove it. Somebody got alerted. Who? This thing is still... Is that a tall boy? It looks like a tall boy, but I don't think it is a tall boy. No, it is. No, it is. It is. Well, I just got through, but this isn't how I wanted to get through. I thought I was supposed to... Oh, well, I guess this works. Wait, if this is all you had to do is just get through, I thought I had to get inside of the... Okay. Well, never mind. I think we were quite thorough with that. We're in a new district now. Outskirts.
Terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunwall.
We're through. To the outskirts. We are through. Oh no. Old Dunwall sewer. So it's gonna be just crawling with weepers. Aim the heart and use it to reveal secrets about people or places. I should have done it in the manor a lot more. Revin, hey baby. Toil and trouble. You've escaped the flooded district, and now you're winding your way back toward the Hound Pits. The return to the Hound Pits. I cannot wait. I will take a second. I'll be right back. Toil and trouble. You've escaped the flooded district, and now you're winding your way back to the Hound's pub. The Hound Pits pub. I know I just repeated that twice for you guys, but just in case y'all didn't hear, we're headed there. Bone sharp down the sewers. And then I bet we'll end up underneath the sewers that lead into the apartment. The spare apartment sewer access point. Yep. I am so confident in that. Hemlock. Pendleton poison. Hold on. Havelock. That's interesting that the poison is Hemlock and his name is Havelock. Coincidence? I think not. Is it the same thing? No. But it might as well be. Took me a second. I was like, Hemlock, Havelock, Havelock. The Empress. She was a wench. She was a witch. Oh my goodness, I never saw this Hiram one. It was Birdbeak. The Madam is an overseer. Madam is an overseer. The Bottle Street Boys. Boys. Eyes. Let's get down to business. The mattress just hanging out like that. I once again just want to take a second to absolutely commend the environmental design team, because to create a cityscape that still feels open, not open world, but feels as expansive and as all-encompassing and large as this is. Like, you really feel like you can free roam a ton of places, but of course it's cleverly blocked off in spaces that they don't want you to go or are like the boundaries of the map. So to pull off a cityscape that feels this realistic and livable and destroyed as it is, it's fantastic. Are you a dead counter? Like, it's truly something to study how they were able to pull this off. Because I often find city games that are set in cities, unless it's something like Cyberpunk in my repertoire and examples, to be a little underwhelming, because you're often just being blocked from most of the paths you want to take and things you want to do. Oh, okay, so I can go in through there, but let's go up here first. Eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Something's calling to me. The bone charm. 6 out of 8. There's still so many. What was it? Reinforced bolts? No, there was something else. I wish it was organized by, unless I just got one that I've already had. Sewer entry. Oh, we're not even in the sewers yet. That rune is not, those runes, well, maybe they are. Interesting. Hold on. There's another bone charm that I missed. Wait a minute. That is down here. Whoop. Who's over here? I almost missed it. Wait, what? It's in the sewers. It's in the sewers again.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat.
She called your name.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. All together in one catch.
The poisonous.
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
I'm sure they do. Once again, Emily's calling out for me to save her.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms.
Callista.
Oh, the curses she spat at them.
They didn't even keep Callista on board? So of course, so Callista and the girls they weren't in on this betrayal.
They are burning whales. They left in great haste,
I
scattering like insects.
have so many words for him. when we get there, I will end their miserable lives. There's a special place for people who backstab. And it's at the end of my blade. Are they coming over here? They're coming over here. What? What? I don't like that. Pile of weepers. There's loot. Of course there's loot. To go to the end of this. Rat skewers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And some coin. And a booty jiggle. Okay, at least it's just weepers we have to deal with here. They must be running for the sewers. I love the lighting too. Don't even get me started on all the lighting. There. Come on. That's so much fun. He did cast some on me. Wish I still had those rat skewers. It's funny because I don't feel like I'm even doing like a high chaos run. I don't know how to describe it. I know that I am chaotic in my movements, but even if you're seeing, it doesn't mean that it's high chaos, right? Doesn't mean. I guess I'm being sloppy. It's like, girl, well, you bet your bottom dollar when we go stealth mode, I'm gonna be ratting it up. Rats, people. I'm gonna be being a weeper, like, and then you'll just slowly see me escape into here, heart. Okay, so is this must be in the sewer. The only one I don't feel like is in the sewer is right there, but
Emily banged her head in confusion.
they dragged her.
Crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
I hope she doesn't think that we left her. Wait. Jump in. What? What is happening here? Thank you. In the sewer. And deeper sewers. There's gonna be weepers all throughout this. The coin and the money is gonna be hard to find. Did we find a painting in this level? I can't remember. There's must be one over here. There.
Their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. Together in one catch.
Is that person alive?
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
Hey, brother. Thug.
You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
Lords and ladies.
No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy.
It used
Then
the
it went
rats?
back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
Yeah.
Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Find the sewer master key.
It was a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere.
Somebody
Slackjaw's
else.
just deeper into the sewers. Like a nightmare.
Who could
Something
command
came
the
up and
rats like
started
that?
attacking. Slackjaw's still in there. If he can kill it, I don't know.
The Rat King. Also, extra points if you guys remember what Lord and Ladies is from.
Bastards hiding behind their walls.
His father was one of the first to die of the plague.
Oh.
A street thug, a knife for hire.
It's got some thick thighs, though.
This one cooks rats over a trash fire. And he can't find anyone to draw.
I'm not gonna judge you for that. Food's scarce around these parts.
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
Okay, so I need the sewer key, as they said. Of course. Let's go down here. Follow the breadcrumbs. Did he just... He must have. Oh, river cress. Auto aim, please. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Pearls? This one didn't have one. Waste of a river crest. Oh, maybe the smaller ones don't have a pearl because they haven't made one yet. Just takes some time. For some reason, this area right here just gave me this flashback to the moon crash. There's like a space in the moon crash where you can get all sorts of goodies. Like there was always a collectible there. Always count on getting. Ratters, rats, rats. What? Think I got all three of them? Thank you. Oh, you guys are dastardly. Was there any more that fell? This one did. Bob down. Look at that pearl. This has to be the longest segment of any of the missions we've done. It's like 3 missions in one. I hear it. It's my bone charm. It's in the combination. Ooh. Calls to me. Beckons me. Jellies. Jelly! Jelly's next task. You daft choffer, here's another one for you. That old witch, Granny Rags, told me that you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the months of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. If you want your share, you know what to do. Okay, so we have wind, seeds, ice. Wind, seeds, ice. This is the order of it. We finally found the 13 months, and of course there's 13 months, of course. As was laid down long ago, there are 13 months, each 28 days in length. That's how they account for 13. In the last hours of the year, the High Overseer will sound the fugue feast. The feast of fugue. Okay, so it was wind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, then 2, then ice. If that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8. So is it 5, 2, 8? I might have read that wrong, but let's try 5, 2, 8 just in case. I like jelly. Old jelly boy. Got it. At least they finally give us something to look at, to see all of the months. You can possess white rats for longer. Yeah, there must be a timer on the possession. Like, it's not infinite. I'm gonna go full rat mode. I'm going full rat next run. My stealth run. Let me make sure I didn't miss any river pearls or items. I don't think I did. Double check. So that was one of the things. That makes so much more sense why it looked as though they were in two opposite directions. Look at that sign. Armory. The plaque with the whale. River crusts. Vicious little guys. Ah! No, I want them for the gold. Take their gold. I like that they float. Oh, that one I just looted. There we go. 50 from that. What in the world? It's down here. Nothing? Mm-mm. The way they bob. Can I breathe? Oh no. Okay, wait. Let me get my breath back. Oh, wait. This is a long stretch. This also reminds me of Fable. What game doesn't remind me of Fable? Let's play a game. You can name one playthrough I've ever done where I haven't brought up Fable. Give me a game and I will show you. I can connect it to Fable. I don't think there's any items. We gotta swim. Okay. Gives me a moment. Moment to breathe. Back down. And back. And dive. Did Slackjaw also come this way? He had to. Where are we? I don't see any items. I'm coming, Slackjaw. Stay alive. Ooh, it's squeaking. I don't trust that. I think I need to climb on top of this. And then go there. Oh! Barely. I did see some greens. Some greeny weenies. Take that grenade. You can't carry any more type of this ammo. They're giving you a spring razor too? They're loading us out. Nothing up there. Granny Rags? Granny Rags, please. Different symbols.
Hey!
Granny.
Someone kill this crazy witch!
Granny.
I could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Oh my goodness.
Granny Rags, stop!
Granny.
Stop what you're doing!
There's my love.
Gran.
Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Right, because his men had been terrorizing her. I mean, this would be a way to put an end to him. But she looks terrifying. Look at the way she's looking at us. I don't think that it's right, Granny. The same way that I couldn't poison you, although this is a perfect way to. Maybe I should. I mean, this is no. That's crazy,
Not
Granny.
going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed.
Granny.
You better leave.
Now I'm just thinking, strange smelling manuscript. Stronger than scrimshaw. A skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white scraps gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat. Fume up, big black gobs of spat. Is that a mimic I hear? No, I'm just kidding. Feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to ground. Seeds, nettle, needless sea, stir a bit. Well, let me steal your stuff. Grans, I'm gonna have to knock you out real quick because you just can't do that. Granny.
Have a change of heart, dearie.
Dearie. No, Granny.
You should leave. before I get angry.
Okay, well, I definitely don't want to get... I don't want to kill her. But I do just need to... Granny, I'm sorry. Granny, I really do, actually. She turned into rats! Ah! There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace.
I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her.
What?
She was young.
What?
Where she gets her powers.
Throw it in the furnace.
That's the best you can do, dearie. Well, it's not enough.
Oh my goodness. Granny.
Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me.
Look, there she is. Granny. Granny Rags. Oh my goodness, this is some... This is...
Kill you just like all the others.
No, 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 Granny. This isn't... Ah!
What's wrong? Can't you find me?
Granny, this is another level of crazy. Granny, I loved you up until this point. Don't make me do this. Optional, help him destroy Granny's... Oh, I didn't have to. I didn't know who it was, but this makes so much sense. We've been building up to this, and I love this game so much because this is showing you that they have a conclusion to everything. Like, they're tying up the strings. That's why we never saw Slackjaw. Let's read. Dr. Hazian's interpretations of the Pandician carvings are the height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewal, but dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. It is clearly a monster, and the jewel a type of fetish. The key to its dark potency, perhaps. The panels should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus, the monster is made mortal, and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. Vera has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in a lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. So dreary, dearie. Different hand. So the first one is someone else's note scrawled in margins. Then that it says yeah, and then the second note is her saying,
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him.
place grannies.
And it's too late for you.
Granny. It's not too late.
What will I write on your skull?
I'm making her mortal. Leviathan Sorrow. Excerpt from a report and treatise banned by the Red Shore Trade Council. Little is known of Pacati, credited with the series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Oh, we've seen that. We have read that one. Granny!
They come and go at times.
Okay, we did it. Granny, where are you? Granny, I'm just gonna put a sleep dart in you. Ma'am? Granny. She's unconscious. She's not dead. Get Granny shackle key. Okay, we got that. Man, that was terrifying. Look. I didn't even look at the painting. Granny, you're actually just asleep. But she's at least mortal now. I kind of half expected her to turn to... Is this our painting? The outsider in the circumscribed void. Circumscribed. I liked her. And then I liked her even more when I found out that's my Thelma and Louise. But it's not like look, Slackjaw's not a good person. I'm not freeing him because he's a good person, but I don't know. Sacrificing people just doesn't sit well with me. No matter who you are, no matter what he is. She has her bone charms in here. Granny Rags, you had goodies for me that you kept from me as well. I should have done... Wait, I should have used my heart on her. Hold on.
To try to protect her.
No.
But they pulled the child from her arms.
That should work.
Oh, the curses she spat at them.
Do you think I can try to guide it at this?
The doom of Pandician has come to the city. They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to pour into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion.
I can't hear it,
Dragged her crying
unfortunately.
into the boat. She called your name.
I thought this area might have something. So many. Oh my goodness, this woman is hoarder in the best way possible. A collector. She's not a hoarder, she's a collector. I think I'm going to be met with the outsider.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide.
Auto Street
and pull
Boys.
up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, the poisonous.
This one doesn't seem good to pick up.
Everyone catch.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between granny rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Yeah. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose.
Oh.
And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
I'm a walking contradiction. But maybe it's that fascination that will keep me alive. I don't know, it might be a high chaos run, but I'm trying not to, in the decisions that are like one or the other, such as this and Dowd and Anytime. I know for someone so violent, I've spared a lot of people, even criminals, assassins, thieves, people that don't deserve the mercy I've given them. But again, organic rubbish furnace. Organic rubbish furnace. I liked this. I probably should have sat and used the heart on her. But all good things to allow me more. I should have used it on them before I made a decision to hear their thoughts. That would have helped me make a, especially in another playthrough, that will help me determine who I want to save and who will die in my hands. Okay, anything I missed? That I don't have access to. I loved how all the runes started glowing too. Like all of this. The rat plague. Wow. It's a person, rats, skulls, pitchfork, and a sickle. Or a scythe. And these whale bones. The bones of the leviathans. Ah, I love a good like clawfoot on a bathtub.
Slackjaw. Whores raised him. He'll never know his father
Was a prince?
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink.
That's true.
They've always called him Slackjaw.
I know he didn't deserve my...
He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as
Set me free, Corvo.
He might be able to help me though in this moment. An unexpected ally.
if ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife.
I guess we're one and the
He and
same.
Slug started in Retriever's Alley. Now his influence is felt over the entire island of Bristol.
But people like him, I feel like never forget a life debt. So maybe the fact that we saved him, he'll somehow help us bring prosperity and peace back to... No, probably not. Let me grab this. Is this a brick? What is that? His father was a prince. Okay, Slackjaw. You're free.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you.
Your gut.
This won't even the score, but it's all I got left.
Hey,
Luck to you, Corvo.
I'll take it. Okay, well, the money, oh my goodness. Really? That much money? We're gonna chalk it up to I just really liked his pants. I liked his pink purple plaid pants. I didn't want to see them ruined. Maybe I would have taken them for myself. It's not all you have to give. Give me your pants. I do wish there was some level of customization. Return drain. Well, ain't that a cool thing? We're going down swimming, swinging, swinging. Ah! Woo! I'm back. Oh my goodness. That was a clever thing to do. So in the end, it was Granny Rags who was able to turn into a pile of rats and come back. That's how she must have been able to get everywhere. Because that woman was everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I think the lady is still alive. I need to take these people out before they infect me. I tried getting those bullets, but I don't need them. Ooh, Sokolov's elixir. We're so close to getting our revenge. The revenge that I really want. I guess maybe in the end, it's because it was more personal. Yes, the death of the Empress is personal too. Don't get me wrong. It was still personal. But it was a different kind of, like, I don't know, maybe because we didn't know her all too well. Whoa! We didn't really know her. Like, we kind of come in knowing that we're her protector, so other than our sense of duty, I didn't have the built-up connection that you get when you keep going on missions and talking to and learning about Pendleton and Martin. And Martin was always just, nobody cares about Martin. Martin's an afterthought. Martin is one of those, ow, get off of me. Okay. So anyways, there I was. Yeah, to me, Martin's just an afterthought, but Havelock and Pendleton, that was personal. But I'm glad to know that Callista wasn't a part of it. But do you think Lydia was in on it? Like, what other characters were in on it? I wonder.
They long for news of your death.
Rude. Oh, you can turn out those lights, but not the big lights. Maybe I just haven't tried hard enough. More. More coming. I hate those groans. I still feel like a shadow, even though I'm not being very stealthy on this run. I still feel sneaky. There was a person here. Oh. Oh. Disgusting. Okay, I looted those bodies. There's another item here. Oh, bolts. And another item here. More weepers. So many weepers. My rune. My rune. That's the 5 out of 5 runes. We did it. 5 out of 5 runes. Also, I think I can put on a new power. Bloodthirsty level 2, or I could do Wind Blast or Devouring Swarm, or I can save up. I want to be able to stop time. I don't know if we'll have that chance. This kind of seems like our last run with runes. Like, they gave us so many here. I don't know if they'll give us any more. There we go. Thank you. Take that pouch. I'm really curious to see the outcome of this mission. Be still. Okay, so I ran down to the end. There's one more.
Tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. Oh, the curses she spat at them.
Oh, they're going to die for that. Nobody messes with Callista. Callista's best girl. I still can't believe Piero. I wonder if he knew. I wonder if I'll see Samuel again. I'll be able to ask him questions. I'm so close to it. I just know it. We're gonna come out above that apartment complex. But they won't be here. Surely they'll be back. They'll be with Emily at the castle. But some of the people might be. Like Piero and the people who didn't know, they'll probably still be at the Hound Pits. Hey, Rev. Thank you. Revin, what are you doing? Oh, there's another one. Great. Okay, I'm so tired of these river cross. Man! They're devastating. I gotta find a way back up. I gotta blink up. What is happening? Come on. Make my day. There's 2 more there still. I think I might be able to hide here. But that one doesn't want to. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Come on. Okay, I got that one finally. Come on, open up. There. There's one more. It's not over yet. We lost that round, but it's not over yet. I could go up above, but I think he'd still see me. Yeah. Got him. Haha. You're welcome. Ah, come on. Okay, let's throw this away. Go loot those. And then there's a bone charm nearby. River Crest, River Crest. Revan. It's through here. I never saw that. Bone charm. Can't carry any more of that. I wish I could convert them. I think that was the last of the bone charms. Welcoming host. Where was the new one? Maybe I'm getting like level 2s to something. You still have something for me to loot? There's a bolt and there's a hagfish in here. That must have been what was hurting me. Bolt here. Ah! Give me that bolt. Okay, I'm letting the bolt. Let the bolt go. Let the bolt go. Did I get it? No, and now I'm stuck in a bunch of bodies. Grab this one. I'm just struggle busting right now. Pieros. Where do I go from here? I think there's more hags. The sewer exit. There it is. The sewer exit. That's where I think it is. Yeah. It must be. And our last few items. Oh, I could use this food. After I just said I never heal from food. Is that it? Was this below us the whole time? Nothing there. Gosh, thinking back. I look back on the murder of the... I keep wanting to say Lord Overseer, the High Overseer. Like thinking back to that mission. It felt like years ago at this point. Blood from the... Maybe it's not. It's not coming up through the Hound Pit's pub, but I don't think we came up through the... That was it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm still overall chaos high. I don't care. I am not worried about it. I helped Slackjaw defeat Granny. 5 runes, 8 charms, 1 outsider shrine found. I missed a Sokolov painting. No way. Okay, that was a huge mission. There must have been one. Did I get one in Dowd's place? I missed a painting. I was so close. 52 hostiles killed. 8 dead or unconscious bodies found. I don't even know where. But we're back. Wow. Wow. That was one of the longer segments because you go through Dowd's place, you go through the flooded district in its entirety. Then you have the sewers, the outskirts, the Loyalists. You've returned to the Hound Pit pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they've taken Emily. I have to keep going. Yes! No, we did come back here. Escaping the flooded district, you've returned to the section of the city where the Hound Pit's pub was located. Start there to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they've taken Emily. I know I can upgrade powers, but I don't want to. Wow. Cecilia.
Please, no.
It's me.
It's you, Corvo.
Yeah.
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess.
Oh. See,
Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia.
No.
Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
They killed Callista. Even
Emily
Lydia.
was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes.
And Wallace?
The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Yeah. But, oh my gosh. Why did they even choose to poison me? Why not just, I mean, I guess that was the death. They poisoned me, and I even like, how could Pendleton do that to Wallace? That man lived to serve Pendleton. I mean, we're talking about the same man who knew and volunteered to have his brothers killed. But I wasn't expecting that. I thought at least they'd know. I don't know why I thought they'd keep him alive. What about Piero? What of Piero?
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself.
Lydia.
And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Yeah.
I don't
Callista?
think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
That's probably why you were spared.
I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
So much for talking to everyone. And she was safe because she had this hideout. And Lydia, all Lydia wanted was to own and run the Hound Pit one day. And Wallace, I can't even possibly think about.
The river
I mean,
was shining when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
Keys. And Old Port Key. I'm back.
They left in great haste, scattering like
There.
insects, eager to bore into the nests too late for them.
What happened to Sokolov? They probably kept Sokolov alive. Emily's not there.
In the confusion, they dragged her crying into the waiting boat.
And she called my name.
That's what a rational person.
Havelock's not actually in there. There's no way it would be that easy. Loyalists.
The whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage. No one let him out at night. Criminal night, huh?
They have walkers, or
Like the rivermen,
they have.
spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things.
Closer,
Sweet,
ever closer, until... Cut it out.
Death from catch.
Who's he got?
Fudge. Shh, who's he gone up against? I'm missing out on hearing this stuff. Wait, you. Hold on.
If only she had a coin for every time she stubbed her toe.
Fair.
There is nothing common about the work she does every day. Now the littlest one is sick. The fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she.
That's similar. It's almost for like any...
She can hold her drink as well as anyone.
I believe that.
The common folk, simple-minded, selfish, but they can be kind. The common woman.
Same.
She fears the Abbey and the plague.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
What about that guy?
The pain in his head drives him to do unspeakable things. Filthy, cowardly. You smell the lower guard before you see them.
Dang.
He once killed a man just for a change of boots. They sometimes work for coin, but are often paid by the bottle.
By the bottle.
Keep clear of its legs.
Oh, I finally got one of it. I know this place. I know how to sneak around. Well, I thought I
Let me
did.
know if you want to take my patrol.
Please, not now.
Shoot. Let me duck down specifically here. The
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
There's so many. Tell me that Havelock's not in there. If he's in there, I will not be able to control myself. Piero must be in there. They've got Piero. They've got Piero? Being held hostage? Somebody might see me. Somebody's sensing me. Somebody's seeing me. I think I made it.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Piero.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy
Sokolov.
was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
What?
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
They're getting
and
along.
Where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do.
What's happening to me?
But it's forced me to work with another agent to
The
Another-
river crusts, yes.
Yeah.
I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
I think I can go down there. They shut this and everything. I can talk to them. Safely. They were a part of this betrayal too.
First dreams were accurate. Conspiracy, just a nest of worms. All is falling to ruin, and even the great hero's days are numbered. Scratch his door. If only I had enough whale oil here to sell fire.
Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner, with the looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd. But he is also a great genius.
With the manners.
Not all his knowledge was gleaned from academy books.
Wait, we did know
Some
this.
is gained from
Maid servants, you bets. Yeah.
What the aristocracy will pay for a
We actually had started hearing about this. I've sometimes.
They knew how much he detests them.
Where is Piero? Piero's there. Piero?
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
You guys. I'm here. Let me eat this bread real quick. Hey guys. How's it going?
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The
I'm glad
city
y'all
would
are
be the
too.
same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
Okay.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious.
Love it.
Or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
I love it.
I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it.
Dang it.
Before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully,
okay.
It's still there.
I can do this. I know this place like the back of my hand. I've routed through it and gone everywhere. Many city watchmen remain standing. Oh man, I could do possession level 2. Allows control of human targets for a shorter duration. I could. Or I can save for stopping time.
Battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us.
Yeah.
We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
I'm down to do the first one. Piero, I need you to make something.
But ask quickly.
They were so smart. They were working on it. But if they never found improved armor. Dowd's improved armor. Let's go. Reduces damage. Boom. And don't mind me. I need to top up on this. Let's do some explosive bullets. And some more sticky grenades. I've got all the money. Might as well. More spring razors because I love those. Now that I found out how brilliant those are, let's top up on our incinerary bolts and a rewire tool. Not that I need it, but thank you, Piero.
We need that blueprint. With that, we can complete the job.
I don't know if I ever used it on you.
To protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms.
Oh.
Oh, the curses she spat at them.
She doesn't have anything to say about Piero?
Each and every night, the black-eyed
Whoa.
All we need is that final sequence. This thing promises to be destroyed.
The next invention.
Even I do not know its full capabilities.
I wish you could see it too. Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many.
Watch, they flood in
But they cannot cure his
now that they know where we are.
The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes. More than once.
Piero!
Each and every night.
Piero, come on.
Visits upon Piero's dreams.
Be a man of class. So, we've got a lot of guys. We've got a lot of people. First things first. I go up here. And we go in here. Emily's tower key needed. But they're not keeping her in there. Is that what I think it is? No, that's for something else. I do know how I could get into the house. I could take the sewer. I could take the sewer path, or... Does somebody think that they've seen me? No. It's time. It's go time. I will use everything at my disposal. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait. I could go in through the backside to get to her place. I think I could get into the backside. Let me see. Oh, cheeky. I still need her key. But I could go after that person. But why? I just need to get to Havelock's. Although, I could go up through. Maybe instead of going through my room, I should try. Choke him out. Put him down. Come here. Just gonna set you down right here. I'm gonna go in through the sewers. As long as they still are accessible to me. I gotta get that blueprint. I spent all that time here. I know these waters. Not as well as Samuel's, of course, but I know a thing or two. And I know that we can go up through the sewers below. We go over here. Behind this. And down. And around. Oh, I see the tall boys. No coins? Okay, no coin. Take one last breath. Zoom through here. I hope that they didn't close it. That's the only thing. How is he seeing that? How does he see that? Oh, come on. You don't see squat. They closed this? You jerks. Unless it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're in. Let's have some fun. And look, some river crests. Hopefully they don't hear this. They might. Come on. I'm hoping this is the better way to go. Look, there's something down here. Someone left a last recording. Carmine. Oh no, is this Wallace's last one?
At last.
Pendleton.
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 Now all the good families of the Empire will look up to Pendleton.
Oh.
Before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want you to haul this to the boat for me. I'll be recording the most important chapters in the next few days.
Wallace's last action was doing something for Pendleton before he allowed him to be slaughtered. Unless Pendleton didn't know that that was going to happen, but I doubt it. I doubt it. This betrayal hits so hard, especially once you find out that and what they did to the people you care about. Okay, that's where I can go. But I'm going to go down here and get this river crest. I have a lot of feelings and choice words for Pendleton. I think I'll make it quick, like I did with his brothers. Okay, we got everything in the sewer. We're gonna slowly sneak up to Havelock's, get the blueprint, come back here, and deliver it, and take out as many as possible. Got a prowler on the loose. They know I'm here. They know. There's a lot of people. He's going up the stairs. He's coming down the stairs. He's going this way. Shoot.
What? Why is no one making rounds?
Why is no one here? Right here. Get ready. Okay, place him right here. There's no way that Havelock's here. There's no way. Pendleton's room is completely... What are they doing over there? That, I think, is Piero's. Oh, that's Piero and it's Piero and Sokolov. That's why their movements look funky. What? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Why would he have heard that? He's downstairs. Probably just the wind. I'll let him completely lose it. And then I'm going for that guy. Are they coming upstairs? Ooh. I think he goes back though. Oh, nice. This guy's coming this way. Close this door. Havelocks. We're in. There, the blueprint he threw away. Oh, come on. There it is. Once we save them, we should be able to explore this as much. Oh, I think we could run around and I want this. And now we just need to get back. We have to sneak back to that room. And then I can come back and maybe loot everything later. So all I have to wait for, assuming that I can come here after they're all unconscious, I just have to wait for that one guy. Hold on. He comes over here. He comes up. But he's not fully coming up. He goes back down. And then we just slowly make our way back. Slowly. And then we drop down. And drop. Okay. We did it. Now I just have to safely get back to them. This guy might see me a little bit. Ready? And... Boost, boost, boost. Fish out of water. There was just a floppy fish. Nothing to see here. No Corvo. Nothing to see. Let me take a breath here. And back down. This one's challenging. Trying to get around without killing them. I mean, I could have kept them unconscious, but they walked in and they were gonna walk around, and I should have just sleep darted them. Actually, that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna end up having to look up what leads to high chaos. Is it deaths? Is it found? Is it seen? There's a lot of factors that could contribute to it. So once I figure that out, we'll be good. I'm up. I mean, so now I need to get up there. Can't quite do that like I wanted to. Oh, nope, nope. How can I get up there? That should count. Okay. Get up here, get up here. We don't have Emily's key though. I'm in. We've done it. Arc pylons. Here we come. I did it, Piero. Here are the blueprints. Zap them all.
Astonishing.
Mwahahaha. Say Piero and Sokolov. Deliver the blueprint to Piero.
Arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
Unconscious
With
everyone.
This device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Unconscious. Burn them, Piero. The fact that that's the first thing I can do, put them all to sleep. Burn
As you
them.
wish, Corvo, we will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
I hope so, but I need to loot the place before we go, y'all. There's more things for me to loot.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it.
Okay.
Will you do the honors?
I feel like this is...
The pylon is charged. No one
One
will
won't dare.
come near us.
And is it going to cover the whole of this area? Arc pylon receptacles. Surely they hear that. Bill? It's a convenient thing to have for Piero. Still want to find out about that portal. Sokolov, please. Please, Sokolov. Oh, wait. Halt. Oh. Oopsie. Back up here. Where am I taking the receptacle? Oh. Oh. What do you mean? He's coming. He's coming. That's right. I did see this. I did see this. How many do I have to put? Oh, because that's not incredibly loud. Please.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations.
Well done. Oh my goodness. Only a few city watchmen remain.
It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Especially if you can make it just so that they knock out instead of murdering.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
So close.
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean.
Oh.
I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind.
The hound pits.
But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew.
Really?
But such things are past.
We don't talk about her
This
like
new
that.
Empress, she's a strange one too.
Emily?
I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
Oh. Sokolov, I appreciate that.
The city owes much to this great mind. Let him drink and find company where he can. Anton Sokolov, he knew me once and did much to set me on
We
my
once
path.
discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers.
I need you to
What
make
can I make for you? This may be the last
time.
Anything?
I could guess the rest of this. I'll buy up everything. We have to go see her. Callista died with something on her body, I think. I want to say goodbye to him.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Never mind. One of the things with... It's, yeah, like what drives someone to get close, and I guess they taste that power to the point that they do end up being consumed by it. Emily drew that. That had to have been Emily. But someone like Piero and Sokolov, although they are absolutely brilliant, they seek power in a different way. Do you have anything to say about this girl?
I will be glad to rest. They left in great haste.
Nothing?
Scattering like insects.
Emily. Corvo. Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you will see it and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others that we were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Kingsparrow.
Into the nests you made for them.
Confront the Loyalists. She's brilliant. Oh. We have to go. The lighthouse, we read about it. Remember when I told you guys, I was like, there must be a reason that we are reading about this now. I need to go get the key on her body. And there might be a few more items. Callista. Callista. Fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him. But if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over. Samuel. The flare. They were never able to put it. I'll loot all of their bodies. Samuel, one last thing?
Not liking the look of this one bit.
Yeah.
The party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank.
Yeah.
And keep an eye on things for a while.
Smart man. I don't blame him for it. Tall boy unconscious. Loot everything. So many guards. Another tall boy. I wish you could take control of it and use the... Be on the watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Sokolov, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Lydia, Wallace, Callista. Corvo Tano believed dead, assuming missing. Kill on sight. Samuel Beechworth, missing. Kill on sight. Put the corpses in bags and keep them in the backyard. Do not disturb or search the bodies in any other way. Lord Regent Havelock. Vile. Same thing. Havelock, you turkey. I don't even have any other words. Remember Callista and Emily sitting here? And this was the drawing. Now that I look at it, I guess I thought this was me, maybe. But do you think that was always Havelock? Do you think she knew something? Did he leave a note for me? Did he know that I would come back here? That I would find my way back? I don't know. Captain Manning, no. We've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound's Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero and Anton. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on Kingsparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Find Havelock or clues. Well, I know the clues. That's the only thing that feels odd to me. Tallboy weaponry, pick up. You can't carry any more of this ammo. The only thing that's a bit strange about that, to me at least, unlock sewer plate, is, wait, sewer plate. Where is this? Oh my goodness, I never knew that. I just find it a bit odd that they, one, he threw away the blueprint that would actively help them construct the arc pylon, which they needed.
Formerly the Lord Regent has confessed
He should be confined.
until the proper authorities decide
Dang.
his sentence.
The Coldridge authorities. I think there was one more thing I missed in here. The bathroom. Oh, Callista. There. Oh, that was, I don't think there's any other. I was hoping to find more. There's that. Oh, does that person have something on his body? I think so. I was hoping to find, oh, he did, but I can't take it. It's the weapon. I just find it strange that he just threw away the blueprint since he knew that they were working on this arc pylon. That would be helpful and such. To throw it away, but then also to kill them? I guess he couldn't leave a single person except for Martin, Pendleton, and him with the knowledge of what happened with the conspiracy. Also, I kind of like that the place is called Hound Pit because it is feeling like dogs fighting dogs. I'm a dog of some sort with all the killing I've been doing. Whoa. Emily's tower key. There's the flare. Samuel's flare. And look, they're giving us all the resources to say, hey girl, you're about to, this must be endgame. Anytime a game gives you this much stuff, they're saying, hey, are you ready? Samuel, or Piero also said that. Okay, there's one more place I need to go to before I'm officially ready. I want to run real quick to possible. Real quick here. Oh. I don't know if I can even go. I probably need a key. Yeah, it's locked out. It's a fun way to go about that, being able to knock them all out. Especially since you have to grab it from her body. I think it'd be nearly impossible to sneak it. I mean, I'm sure it's doable. There's probably a route for everything. Oh, man. I have to get to the other staircase. Get back up there, signal Samuel. Piero told us that's the last time he might ever see us. And Samuel will come get us. I don't know what this all means. Where is the lighthouse?
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
No. Let's hear this.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Her hair will be combed. Meet Samuel's on the beach beyond Emily's tower. Sam. The lighthouse. I see it. I think. Is that it? Samuel's. I just wish he could have taken.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
Okay, we're going to Kingsparrow Island. That's where, okay. So before we do this, I'm just going to say, wait here 1 second. Okay, so we are, I think, going on to this Fuel's Endgame, and I'm really happy that we're not going back to Dunwall Tower. But at the same time, I don't understand why they decided to take her to the lighthouse, and who's even following? So you have Pendleton, okay, so you have the High Overseer now, who's Martin. That was too convenient, but it makes sense. We set them up for success, but then we have the new Lord Regent, who's Havelock, and then you have Pendleton, who has now 1 vote in Parliament, but is no one being like, hey, I guess she's being held there for safety? I don't know. They probably explained it more thoroughly earlier, and I just missed it. But I guess they also maybe did this from a story standpoint so that you're not having to go back to the castle again and do all of that again. But I think everything's in chaos, and the guards would be following who are the guards even following orders from now? Is it the Lord Regent, I suppose, whatever the residing Lord Regent is? But I feel like the people are not asking enough questions. I mean, we've seen some guards be like, hey, I don't know, but we're still just fighting this plague, so we're just going to keep doing XYZ over in the flooded district. But I do feel like there should be a lot more uproar as to who's in charge. We just went from one Lord Regent to another Lord Regent. This is suspicious. The fact that this entire nation is able to be overtaken and run by 3 people in these governing sections, I guess it is not the craziest thing. But it also feels a little flimsy. There's something that's a little bit flimsy there, but I guess when you're going through a plague, they're just looking to anyone who can save them and have answers. So wherever and whoever Emily is with, they are standing by, and whoever the overseer. So, because I guess people would fall into, I think the people would fall into 3 categories. I want to say you would have people that think more politically, so they're looking to Parliament and they're looking to the not the High Overseer, they're looking to the High Regent to see whoever's at that head, that's who they're believing in. Then you have the people who would be more religious leaning and they follow the strictures and they believe in the overseers, and so with Martin at the head of that, they're able to manipulate those people. And then you have the 3rd category, which has an overlap, but that's the people that are just like, we are just trying to survive. We are trying not to catch the plague. So they can't do anything at a lower level. So they just are like, okay, between the High Overseer, the High Regent and the Lord Overseer. Wait, Lord Regent, High Overseer. There we go. The Lord Regent and the High Overseer, they're kind of trusting in both of those. And then Emily is just caught in a tug of war where she was being manipulated and taken because of Hiram, then she's being taken by them. And all the while, I've just been killing people left, right, and center. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. But we're going to see after I grab a snack so that I don't get in that habit of being a little impatient, because I'm not myself when I'm hungry. So I'll see you guys in a second as I think we go towards the conclusion to the story and face the real betrayers, the backstabbers. Yeah, it's time. I'll see you in a second.
I can't even look at this place.
You and me both. Let's do it. We're going to Kingsparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily. Actually, hold on 1 second, Samuel. I want us to do this real quick. Let's head over to... Oh, I wonder if that means that's the end of my powers. I know that we saw something about Kingsparrow. I wonder. I can see it. The lighthouse. Kingsparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous centuries, it was only used by fishermen for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burrows commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burrows' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. The perfect place to create a fortress when you know that an assassin.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
I think we can see a piece of it. Objective completed. Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness, we missed 10 coins. Somewhere we missed only 10 coins, but we found everything else. Hostiles killed 3. Overall chaos. Hey, but I was never detected. Guys, I did. I got one of those things. I finally checked one of those boxes. Let's go. That's awesome. Hold the attack button to cook grenades so they explode on contact. I have been doing that accidentally. Oh my goodness. This doesn't even look like it's in the same game. Kingsparrow Island. Kingsparrow. The leader of the the light at the end. There's always a lighthouse. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. I'm more ready than I'll ever be.
The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily. Just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in a lighthouse somewhere.
They fought after.
Pendleton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is
a coward.
And you. I'm a little disappointed, Corvo.
You've
gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you, but this is the last time you'll see me, sir.
Oh, Samuel.
Goodbye. My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right.
Probably not. It seems that my actions.
Out, Corvo.
Kingsparrow Island High Chaos? This entire chapter is different depending on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'll let you go this once.
You're mad at me since we.
I'm warning you.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded. The boatman has a good heart.
And respects you.
Respects you.
High Chaos.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the river Wrenhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. He has many scars, some from the phlegm of the river crust.
The phlegm.
Some from the nameless monsters of the deep ocean.
It's interesting. I think I've gone my entire life always using the word phlegm and never seen it spelled out.
Samuel was once eager to hear Havelock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
Goodbye, Samuel. Goodbye.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide.
Of course, it's raining.
All manner of things.
Dang, he put that thing in reverse and then it's so.
Poisonous. All together in one catch.
He's gone. Look at him skirt out of there like that. That's amazing. Okay, so my actions have direct consequences. Who would have thought? What? In a game like this? What? Optional, find Pendleton to find Martin. The leaders of the conspiracy have moved to this. So they're all 3 fighting for the power of it. I have to say, I'm reveling in the fact that they're tearing each other apart. So we have a power-hungry man, a snake, and a coward. And I want to find them all.
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
Area map. Lighthouse. Kingsparrow Fort. Can I go into the water? Is it too... I can. I'm wondering if I can go all the way to the lighthouse. It's kind of scary out here. Don't know how I feel about it. Wait. Something's... Harborside entrance. There's something up here. So many men. This has all the feelings of a Arkham map. Beachside entrance. Arc pylon. Pylons. What's this? Oh, a metal hatch. For just tools that I can't even grab. But I can go up there. Maybe. Well, I would have been able to. Make for the water. I think I can pull that off. We want to try to take everything out first. And I absolutely want to find Pendleton. He's hiding somewhere. That's the high tower. Oh no, that wouldn't be a bad spot to go. But I need to turn off that watchtower first. I was able to when it turned over here. Well, I'm high chaos anyway. My goodness. So anyways, I had my watchtower just blasting. Can't stay hidden forever. More guys are coming. I see the arc pylon. Rewire station. There's 3 guys over there. Let's go into here. I'll be a little fish. Arc pylon's there. That tower is ours now, until someone does something about it. Oh. I see an entrance right there. This guy's here. Sleep darts. I've got 10 sleep darts. Carry it. I don't know if I can blink with him. I just realized. I don't know if I can. Metal hatch. Grab this. Explosive bullets. And then we'll drop him here. Okay, that's not where I need your body to be. There could be something in there. The rune could be over there. Upper side entrance. Let's move him down here. We need to see as many different ways to approach this because whenever I do eventually come back for this game again, I'll want to know how I can get around. Let's go ahead and check out the jump to this. Rats. So I'm technically in it, but I need to find those too. Gatehouse drainage, catwalk. This is a pretty good way to stealth into here. But there's more things we can do. There's more things we can do out here. I'm not done. I want those arc pylons for my own. I want them. There's that guy.
I'll flush you. Come out at once.
My tower's seeing people. What's this? Maintenance access. Okay. The maintenance access. The pylon. The pylon's right here. It's ours now. Rewired. Oh. We could have come up here. That's now done. I have to be careful because all of my... That tower's ours too, so I'm not worried about that. Pier access. This is ours. Coins. Spiritual elixirs. There's also a hatch over there too. There must be another one over there. So you could maybe swim up into here, go over here, and then crawl up into this space? Maybe. I think there is a person here. Okay, I'm crawling into this. Is there anything to... No arc pylon. Ah, that's the main entrance. I can't take that anyway. And that's the main entrance. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think I want to go in the side that I already came through. But I'm also tempted to go to the lighthouse. It's not nearly as many people as I was expecting. I must confess, I'm a little disappointed. What do you guys think? Let's possess a rat? Let's go in this way. Let's see what we can get up to. Where am I? I'm on the other side. And then that's that. Where do you go from here as a rat? I guess you can just get in here. There's the area map, and now I'm on this side. It's a door. It's a door that oh, it's locked. Well, wait a minute. Oh! I need to be up there. How as a rat would I get up there? Interesting. Oh, you wouldn't. As a rat, you wouldn't get up there. Of course. No, I don't like coming in this side. But I don't have any more rats, so I'm gonna have to do one of these. I'm gonna have to summon a devouring swarm. Then I need to possess a rat. And then I want to go back through here. Woo! I don't like that path because it puts me way too close to them. I feel like the other one is more the element of surprise. Let's go down here. Just ratting around. What do you think it is? Like 30 seconds as a rat? Less than that. Actually, I think less than. Okay. This way. Oh no. I'm glitching out. I'm glitching. What? Sweet Caroline, get me up. Thank you. Okay, so we got the arc pylon here. We did all that stuff. Changed that. Came up here. Come up here. Swapped that all around. So now if anyone does come through the outside, I'm gonna get zapped. Those guys are... Oh. Those guys are asleep. We come back around here. Swoop into here, which is definitely... This is a good practice run for our stealthy run. There's a cough. Okay. So we know that there's a guy there. We just need to choke him out. Oh, wait. Opened by a lever somewhere else. Opened by a lever? Okay. Opened by a lever. Elsewhere. The lever's on his side. I see the lever. Let's do this. Let's try possessing again. Possession obstructed. Imagine putting on where you can be the white rat for longer.
It's not the best you can do. You disappoint me, Martin. Why don't you come down?
What?
Get me if you're so strong. Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Oh!
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problems getting into the gatehouse. I need time alone.
Where is he going?
Indeed, I believe
Martin. There he is. That's my mark. And I definitely want to talk to him after everything that happened. This guy's coming back. Need him to leave. He's exactly where I want him to be. Turn around. Okay, so we come over here, choke this guy out. We'll go for Pendleton first. And then we'll take on Martin. Just set him down over here, nice in the dark. Watch this be one of the smoothest. Like, well, I guess I've been caught a couple times, but I was just thinking, I'm like, I feel like this is gonna go back to being one of my stealthier runs. Even though it's the final one. So your last, assuming this is the last level, so your last kind of area is impacted by you and your choices, which makes me think of Bioshock 2. And I feel like Emily is gonna be a direct result of whatever my actions. I was kind of in a way her role model after all. Our rune is here. There's someone there and there's someone there. This guy's here. Pendleton's up here. Okay, he's turning around. I don't want to do that yet. No. No, no, no. I'd have to go across this entire catwalk. I think what I'll do is go up here. Because if I'm right here, 1, grab this. 2, nobody comes this way. 3, wait for that guy to come over here. Doesn't look like he's coming over here yet. So when he finally does, we can get him. Hide in the shadows. It's not coming this way. I want to wait right here until he comes out. Love their little grumpy noises. They're like so stupid. Come over here. I'm ready for him.
Stupid goddamn dumb son of.
Thank you. It's like, wait a minute, hello? Can we do a... Can I carry him? I'm not nearly as worried about more people coming here as I have been in previous levels, but I think if I lay him down here, he'll go sleep. What's this? Valve access. That works. Oh. Thank you. The rune. It was this way. It's over there. The lighthouse access. It calls to me. The only thing is, that's the last rune of this area. Maybe when we go inside to places, we'll be fine. I could go ahead and do possession 2, or I don't know. What are the chances I'll find 2 more runes? I want to hold out just in case because I've done this before. I've made the call that this is the last one before, and I don't believe it. That's the drainage. It's the drainage. If I could pull something, what would that do for me? Okay, there's a guy further up top. We have to pull this. So we drain this, which opens up a path. Exit to courtyard. No, that's too easy. Let's try going this way. Anything down here? Nothing. This should allow me... Oh, I was like, what's my controller doing? I know it's doing something. This will... Oh, rats. The gatehouse. Kingsparrow gatehouse. Martin's there. Pendleton's there. I'm in. Man, I love...
I wish I'd say goodbye to my kids, but I didn't know. I thought we'd already won. I still say his lordship was right to try for the girl. The Admiral was just faster.
His lordship's landed us right in the shit now.
You're right there. Havelock up top, Martin at the gates, and us in the middle. And our man's wounded.
Oh.
Shut your mouths, both of you. We're Pendleton's men. Live or die, we're going to act like it.
Dang. I'm actually surprised that he's garnered that level of loyalty from people. I definitely would not have expected that. I see some rats up there. And a chain. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a chain. That's a person. Let's do this. think there's a bottle down here. Yeah. Oh, come on. What? Shoot. Is there any more bottles? What? Oh, that's upsetting. Come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I guess I could take the chain up. I would maybe be able to go all the way up. Did that notify him? No. One down. I'm still gonna try to be stealthy until I don't. It's basically like until I have to break. I will try my hardest to be stealthy until it breaks me. The thing is that
I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Pendleton.
Don't say that, my lord.
Now me. It's my own fault. And now cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. Been a decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday, I have to say. But decent.
Yes, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms.
Same thing.
The curse she spared them.
Okay, so he's injured. We're waiting on him. I need to take everyone out first. This is the top of the lighthouse. That's the elevator. That will take me to where I have to go. But for now, if I don't take out the other guards, he'll see us. I need to take out the others, the other two at the very bottom. Because that guy, I could shoot with a dart. But if those guys don't get taken care of, I feel like I'd be doomed. But if I got on the outside over here, what does that control? There's the elevator access. Whoa. Something weird's happening. Took a second. Martin's located over there. Guards over there. There's a music. I mean, you could totally just leave. Could absolutely just leave them and go for the main thing, but that's not in our nature, is it? Yeah. I want them. So I need to find a way. Need to find a way. How do I find a way? 10. They're just always looking at one another. And oh, never mind. He goes over, hits the rats, then he goes back. No. If I hit him, he'll hit my spring razor. Okay, I did kill one. We're not going for stealth complete. That's a big rat. I think he's always been that big, maybe. Oh, sorry, sir. Okay. We put that guy to sleep. They're above me. They're above me. Grab one of those. Ah, of course. Of course. Preferably not use the dart if I can help it. Prefer to choke this guy out, but I don't think there's any way that I can choke him out without the other people being alerted. I'm just gonna have to wait till he comes over here. Unless, let me see if I have a bottle. Oh! By the way, the rat, there's a rat entrance there. That could be good. Okay, he works some stuff over there. It's not good enough. I need to be able to look him in the eyes when I do this.
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
I need to be able to do it where I can.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow. He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light. Pendleton's ships come back from the Pandician continent, crowded with
Poor
frightened
captives.
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility. For one so steeped in...
What do you guys think? Sleep dart or murder?
His thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder.
So do mine. Pendleton.
I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress.
Do they?
Noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
You're pathetic, even to the end, Trevor. Trevor Pendleton. Neutralized by his own account. I guess by his own doing. One down, one more to go. Don't you know? Martin. Martin's gonna be a little bit more challenging. Whoa. You need to be careful of that guy. Wouldn't mind. Oh. Why are there like 3 of them? I do like staying high up. My dear Emily. There's so many of them. Martin's over there. I could try to stay up. No. Ow!
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers? Some black magic nonsense.
Oh.
Shut up.
Not the guy being like, shut up. Gosh, this is not my favorite area. There's a lot of guys. How can I get around this? This works. This works. Oh my goodness, there are so many. How would you do this without slaughtering the pack? There's so many. How do I even go about knocking this many people out to get to Martin? Gosh. Okay, I'll start by going down here. That bridge is packed. That bridge is packed. There's something right there. Guys there. Ooh. Okay. What are you doing? Little chaotic. Rat spot there. We gotta use more rat packs. Somebody sees him?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Why are you coming this way?
I know you're here.
It was rats. Ratsy, ratsy, ratsy. Can you even get a stealth kill on someone like this? Yeah. Alerted or not. I can't wait to be able to stop time. I'm going full for like the possession and then the stop time stuff. Now, what are you guys doing over here? What are these little rats doing? Somebody just pulled out a blade. There's another guy. I think there's another one. Is there like 20 men out here? He's asleep. Martin will definitely see it coming. Lay them on top of each other. Grab this one. And then we can grab these coins that are up here. I can heal up. Since I have a free one. Little cuddle puddle. Look at them. Grab these 2 coins. Gatehouse wall of light. If I could find some whale oil, we could have some fun. Oh. Something tells me he goes back and forth. Oh, he's coming all the way. He's like full blown. There's a guy behind him too. Why? Why is he coming over here? He's not. But the other guy's near. Thank goodness I took those bodies. Maybe they just survey the whole area. There's a third one? What are they doing with their hands? Like, man. It's an overseer. That one. That one's mine. Let's take him over here. It's not a great spot to hide a body. But how many people come down here? We need to start making our way towards Martin. This guy's over here. That guy's there. What? Alright, behind him. Spawn behind him. I didn't do it! It wasn't me! 2 over there. I'm headed towards Martin. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. He found the unconscious body. And I'm scared now. Do 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 do.
During the feast this year. No.
Control room key. They're gonna find this body too. I need a better hiding spot. Body! Just run past. We'll never know. This looks like a good corner down here to hide a body. I love how I'm doing like 50-50 kill slash. Right. Yeah. Cool. But I did get a control room key, which means I should be able to confront Martin. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can't take the grenade. That's the door, the wall. Yes. I have to be careful with my sleep darts because I have... There he is. He needs to know it was me. It's the walkway access. I don't care about that. I care about the control room. And this guy. Shh. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. Oh, shoot. Now we know where. I'll write to her again. Oh, is he writing to Emily then? Is he saying he writes to Emily to get her on his side? Once we neutralize him, we don't have to do anything else in this card. Finally be gone with all of these. I think it's quite cheeky they only allow you to have a max of 10 sleep darts, if you ask me. What's wrong with more? Oh. Martin. Martin, you did not see me.
Here to add me to your list? To write my name across the ground in blood?
Martin, I'm not...
When we dug you out of Coldridge Prison, we had the best of intentions. We'd find Emily and strike against the Lord Regent. But once we started ordering deaths, blackmailing those in power,
Martin.
and all the other things you're not supposed to do, well, I guess it just became a habit.
Don't do it.
It's a hard thing, holding the keys to the Empire in your hands. It weighs on a man's mind heavily. Curse Havelock and Pendleton as fools. Curse me as well. I can't stop you from going after Emily, but I'm not going to give you the privilege. I was born into nothing, and it's nothing I'll return to.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead.
Dang.
And trap the lightning from the sky.
That, I've read The Lighthouse. Dang, Martin.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made.
But I won't give you the...
Emily banged her head in confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat.
I thought that would get them to come over here. I thought that would surely attract them because it was so loud. There's nothing else I can hear from him. Dang it.
They spread their nets wide.
I never got to hear his thoughts. I need to know what happens if you use the heart on them before they betray you. I need to find out more. There is another person, but we have the key now for the elevator. Oh. Let me choke this guy out and then I'm free to go to the elevator, I think. You know, their outfit kind of reminds me of the Tell Me What You Know. If they jumped you, tell me again. Wait, did they jump him? Yeah, look, here's all I'm saying. Their outfits kind of remind me of the Highwayman outfit from Pt.10. Dang. He's gonna wake up nut to butt. Alright, we need to get up there. That's our elevator. I think I'm gonna go full-blown slaughter mode. I can't go in that way. It's there. At least I never had to deal with the guy that cancels the music for you. The music box guy. Am I ready for this? We neutralized both of those targets. Again, not the revenge that I really wanted to commit. I kind of wanted to see the light leave their eyes. But it is what it is. Is that what I think it is? An arc pylon? Not even sure what you do at that point. That's about to zap the crap out of them. I guess you could get around without having to turn it on. And I'd have to if I wanted no deaths. Or you could eliminate... Could you... let's try something for science. I want to try something for the future. Instead of removing it, you can. So in the future, if we want to get rid of it, and you still want to do no kills, just eliminate them. Just... Here's the elevator. Who's pacing? That's not Havelock. That's not Havelock. Surely. Surely not. No, that's just a normie. Normie guard. Silly guard. Oh. May not be so silly after all. Why is he actually being thorough? Did I have another sleep dart? Yes. But I can't risk it. Can you just walk up? Could you walk up the whole way? Oh, you can't. But you could climb over here and then drop down into it if you didn't have the key. So if I didn't need to neutralize or take out the other two, I can come over here. You know what? I think you could also walk across that. Then get up here, drop in, use switch, access lighthouse. Go to the Burroughs Lighthouse. I respect as well, they didn't really leave too much coin. Not that I can tell. Maybe it's further up top. But we did it. We're through to the lighthouse. Do not harm those properly attuned. Notes are stored in journals. I'm happy to find that out about exploding the whale oil. But you have to be cautious of that because that could also kill someone that was close by. Rescue Emily. How many people could be up at the top of a lighthouse? They're gonna know it. He's gonna know I'm here. Which is what I want. Whoa! Whoa! What? Come on, what's going on here? Can I get to the top without even fighting? I see that guy there. There's so many. But I think I can. Is it scary? Yes. Do I like it? No. But might save us trouble of having to take some people out. Let's just watch the storms real quick. Look at the rain just falling down. Waterfalls. This right here reminds me of that painting. The one on the cliffside, where it was the same kind of color scheme. The city burning in the distance.
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
And I'm not gonna grant it. Wouldn't that be crazy if you would slip on this? Wait, am I? No. Lighthouse. See in there. I see a journal. This is so scary. The thunder. It's another greenhouse on top. Oh. I was like, please don't fall through. There. There.
Quiet now, and move already, child.
Rescue Emily. Okay, I need to save just in case. Save, 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 save. Come on.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After the Empress was murdered.
After the Empress. Why can't you say it?
Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
How can I get to her safely? I can't let him know that I'm here. If he knows I'm here, he'll do something. Burroughs Lighthouse. I want to rescue her, but there was books, there were things that I missed. What does this do? Platform. Takes me back up. Whale oil. These are running. That would get the whale oil up. Huh. Dang. I think I need to go through here. Because if I don't go into there, I'll miss some items. I do want to save her. Don't get me wrong. I know I need to. Oh, this is so scary. What has he done? Who won't he kill? This is such a glamorous lighthouse. Holy cow. Havelock.
Such things. Cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind.
No.
To make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
That also betrayed you. So there was nobody you can trust. You got played. We could not have done any of this without Corvo. And for that I will be grateful. But I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with a little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Caldwin women would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? What? We will take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city of the Empire, I will be seen as a hero and protector. There is no way. Not only is no. Corvo's potential daughter? I mean, everybody's confirmed and talked about. You can see the blood that he spilled to get here. every single person talked about me and the Empress. It's not crazy and unheard of. But is it real? Maybe we bear a resemblance. A little? I think I've read that one. Yeah, I've seen that one. He's mad. He's gone mad with the power. He's power hungry. This is a beautiful bathroom, and I don't even get me started on the forest green and maroon with the gold interlace. With the wood too. Oh my goodness, it's so elegant, and I don't have time to be admiring this right now. My potential. This was her room. This was her room where he kept her. Why is there blood in here? Empress Jasmine Caldwin. Same thing. Whale oil fish, river crust, the black crab. She always loved drawing. Bolts. Anything else? She could be our daughter. She is. I don't know if that's confirmation. I don't know if they're leaving it up in the air. He's mad. The lighthouse. Okay, I'm hearing... I do hear them now, so we want to be cautious. I don't think I have to go all the way back down. We got the most important thing, which was finding... I'm glad he left a trail of his thoughts. There's men at the bottom of this. But I don't think I need to do anything. Whale slaughterhouse. Wow. A Hiram statue. Well, that makes sense because this is all built to... I feel like this is all built to Hiram standards. I don't see any more green. We need to go save her. Makes me sick thinking of him grabbing her right now. I gotta go. That's the bathroom. Not like I gotta go, but I don't gotta go like that. I gotta go this way. There. I gotta go. Emily. I know I do.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. Oh, the curses she spat at them.
I want to get the heart to tell me something specific about her.
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily.
That would maybe explain why the outsider's interested in her. If the outsider's interested in me and my blood runs through her veins, maybe that's why she too is being visited by him.
Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, calmed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil. She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily.
Why? What does the whale oil have to do with... I see. I can get the sneak on him. I need only stop the whale oil. Come on. Corvo. I'm right there. I just have to get him from behind so that he doesn't hurt her. The light at the end. I don't feel like this is gonna end well no matter what because of my actions. Would he say something? Should I have not just choked him out? Emily.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they?
Well,
that's all right because
no.
I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
I don't know how I feel about that. The light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, no paintings. We almost found all the coins. Right. I still somehow managed to kill 19 people, even when I was trying not to. We rescued Emily. I wish I could have heard him talk to us, but then I don't know if we would have been able to neutralize him. I guess I could have, and then I could have done a sleep dart. I was kind of curious to see what he would say there at the end. Where do we go from here? The end. The end is where we go. In the end. With Corvo's mask. The void.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne of a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo?
Oh.
No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
What? I feel like this is a terrible ending. The city is not better. It's not prosperous. It's filled with the chaos that I caused. What? Samuel was
Whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
I died? What? Well, she looks older. She looks older. I died at a reasonable age. That's in the... Oh. There's one for Jessamine and one for me. What? That's gotta be the worst ending. I need to look up if there's multiple endings. I'm not happy with that. What? I'm assuming that there's multiple, since when we got to that level it said high chaos. Dang. Oh my goodness. This... Okay, music. I don't know why his voice was so quiet there at the very end, but dang. That's it. She's throwing flowers into the water. She did start to, even back when we were at the Hound Pit, she started to speak so dark and murderous and was visited by the outsider the same way I was. But I feel like there's so many answers to the outsider that I never got. And there's the fox guy. I remember the fox guy too. I don't feel like I got anything for not killing him. I feel like nothing really happened there. What a phenomenal game though. Outcome aside. Oh my goodness. I loved those, the arc pylons. Like now that I kind of understand the whale more, I feel like a second playthrough is a must with this game. Because there's so much that you're still trying to figure out the story, although it's pretty straightforward. And the city itself, but I was so distracted by everything that my eyes were feasting upon. I feel like I let so many mechanics fall to the wayside, and I just got sloppy there in an attempt to accomplish it, because I was also trying to be thorough in exploration of the environment. And oh, ladies, hello. Callista was Lena. R.I.P. Granny Rags, Carrie Fisher, John Slattery. This is insane. And Michael Madsen, dude, that was crazy. To find out that he voiced him, that was incredible. What a stellar voice cast. The Assassins, City Watch, Aristocats. I mean, the Aristocrats. Dang. Weepers, too. Celebrity acquisition. I mean, there's a lot that I want to dissect here before. Oh, I think it was loud the whole time, but I somehow accidentally pulled the music out. Like I pulled my headset out, so it was quiet for me. It wasn't quiet for you guys. I need to almost go back through and rewatch that ending. But what is the relationship with the void? And what did the outsider ultimately want with us? Why us? I don't know. There's so many more questions I have, but I have to believe that Dishonored 2 will answer some of them. Maybe, if not Dishonored 2, you guys will answer them. Maybe I could have found out more too if I used the heart more. I know you guys have talked about that a lot. Dang. Yeah, she definitely grew up to do the best with the chaos that was around her. And the chaos that not that, I mean, look, realistically, how do they know I killed so many people? Realistic, they must have had amazing communication, I guess. I guess everybody, like Samuel knew all the people I slaughtered. This song. The stealth. Oh. Tell me this doesn't sound like a League of Legends song almost too, like something you would hear for Worlds or something. Wow. That was amazing. That was really good. But I'm not satisfied, y'all. I have more questions, and I am not okay with the ending that we got. I'm not okay with the high chaos run, which is, of course, organic to me, my playstyle, and a first playthrough is fun for that. It is not meant to be a perfect playthrough. Even if I'm trying to do a low chaos run, it won't be a perfect playthrough. But I felt like this first playthrough was very representative of me and how I process games. And so hopefully it gave you guys an insight to that, for better or for worse. But I'm also a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm not okay with that. And in the past, sometimes with games that offer multiple endings, I have gone out of my way to try to share a reaction to ulterior ending or alternate endings and such. But no, that's not good enough with this game. We're going to do the DLCs. We still have the DLCs. I told you guys about that, but we're not going to them yet. I refuse to press forward into the DLC in Dishonored 2 until we pull off a low chaos run, which means the next episode you guys are going to see from me is not going to be DLC. It's not going to be Dishonored 2. We're going again. I don't know if I've ever done this in the history of my channel. I have wanted to do alternate runs. I just lost a squeegee. I have wanted to come back. I talk about always doing a second playthrough or doing one on stream. If I do something on stream, run a second playthrough on YouTube, vice versa, but I'm not satisfied. And I want to find out more about this story. This game is brilliant. Like, it is incredible. The twists, the turns, the magic system, especially now that I don't have to worry about leaning into the powers. I know I was so caught up on that because Prey has fundamentally like changed the way that I process and trust games. And knowing that I was coming from the same studio, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get bamboozled again. But yeah, I hope you guys are up for it. If not, I hope I see you guys in the DLC or in Dishonored 2, which I hope to bring to you guys as well. But let's go again. Let's start back. This will be the first time on the channel, and I'm so happy to do this because I want to understand this world more, and I want to do this game more justice. And I think finishing out of high chaos is probably a very relatable experience to a lot of you guys, but it's not satisfying enough for me. So yeah, let's start back over what I'm going to do with the second run. And I'll talk about it at the beginning of the first part of this second run. Is we're not going to be going for all the collectibles. Of course, I do need to get runes and bone charms in order to benefit myself and make myself stronger. But just in the stealth department, I'm going for 0 kills, 0. Maybe we get spotted once or twice if it's possible. We need to look up the requirements for low chaos or high chaos. Let's look this up. What impacts chaos Dishonored? Okay, primarily driven by how many humans you kill. So all of them. But is also affected by whether unconscious bodies are discovered, if alarms are triggered, and your completion of specific non-lethal side objectives. So what increases chaos? Killing humans. Generally, killing more than 20% of the human population in a mission will push you into high chaos. Body discovery and alarms, and crime. Actions like robbing black markets or murdering neutral civilians, including city watchmen and gang members, increase chaos meter. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what decreases it? Non-lethal approaches, sparing main targets. It says opting for non-lethal alternatives, like branding the High Overseer. That's why you learn about the brand. Or feeding the Pendleton twins the propaganda machine actively lowers your chaos score. animal kills. Eliminating creatures like rats, river crusts, blood flies, or clockwork soldiers does not impact your chaos level. Okay. What about the bloodhounds? Maybe, maybe not. So you will encounter more guards and fortified defenses in high chaos. So it essentially gets harder as soon as you fall into the high chaos category and trying to go back to it. Oh my gosh! I made it harder on myself, and then that caused me to keep in a high chaos cycle. Yeah, this is gonna be brilliant. Guys, I would say my normal outro and everything and give you guys more thorough thoughts from this story. I mean, I guess I like to give my thoughts along the playthrough primarily, but my ending thoughts are I'm not satisfied with my high chaos run and I can do better and I want to do better and I want to learn more about the world and dive into it and bathe in this game. Like, I am so in love with the way that you play it, and I think the stealth system is so clever and the characters are compelling. And it's interesting because I remember at the beginning, the main storyline, I felt like games like this, I do feel like the beginning's kind of rushed and then the ending feels kind of rushed because you get thrown into it. Like, you get dropped in as Corvo and then you also get the conclusion with Emily, and that was probably what I deserved for being a scummy little killing machine that didn't have self-control or any stealth in my abilities. But I'd love to do better. I also feel like now I'm healthier, so maybe maybe the plague that I had at the beginning of this playthrough was impacting me. I don't know, but I'd love to understand it more thoroughly. I also would like to apply some of the tactics and tips and tricks that you guys have talked about in the comment section. So a little fun fact, if you guys made it this far, I'm always a boatload of episodes, if not sometimes the whole game ahead of you guys. And this is just so that I ensure that you guys always have content no matter what happens, including when I get sick, because I often do get sick. And then also, of course, because at the end of the day, as I love taking a lot of tips, tricks, and spoilers and applying it to future playthroughs, but for me, the greatest achievement as a gamer is finding out solutions, playing it yourself, having it very, like, I think of like high impact and low impact of I guess community involvement on the YouTube versus stream side. And on the stream side, that's where I welcome a lot of community feedback, and that actively changes and dictates the playthroughs that you guys see from me. But on the YouTube side of things, it is so important for me to be able to fully experience that satisfaction of solving things on my own, of getting the consequences that I deserve because of my actions. And as much as I like being a Nooks and Crannies creator and trying to find out as much about a game as possible, I always want it to be organic to what I naturally find, right? At least the first time. But that's where on a second run, it's the best because I get to finally apply the things that you guys have been, recommending to me and telling me, like, hey, by the way, the heart, like, that was such a cool tip. And, we ended up using it and leaning into it a lot later in the playthrough, had I not been so far ahead. But now with a second run, I can try to find things that I missed. I'm not going to focus as hard on finding like coins and money and stuff like that. I know that helps with Piero and blueprints. But yeah, I'd like to try to completely not kill anyone and also be as stealthy as possible, which means we are going to save scum a lot, which means we are going to restart missions if I fail it, whatever it takes to keep our run low chaos and to see the alternate ending. Or I'm assuming, actually, let me look up how many endings there are. I'm assuming there's a low chaos and a high chaos. How many endings in Dishonored? There are 3 main endings. What? Okay, low, I'm not seeing. High chaos, high chaos. Okay, so there's 2 high chaos endings and then there's a low chaos. So I'm not going to look at the low chaos run, but there's a high chaos. Emily saved. Achieved if you kill too many people, but managed to stop General Havelock and save Emily from falling to her death. Dunwall remains a dark, plague-ridden city. That's the bad ending. And then there's a worse ending where Emily dies. And then I'm not looking at the good ending. So we have to see. We have to do better. I can do better. What a fun game. I just want to go back to a lot of the remarks that I said during the playthrough. I am in love with the world building, the immersion, the music, the mechanics, and I have so many mechanics that I want to lean into that I didn't really use that much in my organic first playthrough. But I'd love to lean more into the possession and the time freezing. And now I feel like I've mastered Blink a little bit more than I did before, so I'd like to do that and use the heart more, like we talked about. And now going through this second time, we'll know and be able to pick up on maybe the subtle hints that they gave you and foreshadowing they did that you were going to be betrayed. But all in all, just phenomenal, fun. Like, I keep going back to the word fun. This game is that same kind of experience that I had with Prey, and this studio just has a knack for creating titles that just immerse you into a world, but then bring you and allow you as the player to feel comfortable no matter how you are as a gamer. No matter if you're slow and methodical, if you want to sprint and go fast, if you want to, like, it's the total, you know, sim part of it. I think that's why sim games are some of my favorite ones, because it feels like it's such a celebration of individuality. And that's what I love about this game more than anything, that no two playthroughs most likely look the same because of the paths you can take, because of the items you could use, the bone charms, the powers, all of that. Like, this game is a celebration of people's unique brains and minds and play styles, and I think that's something to celebrate and to admire. And I cannot wait, because I've had you guys say that Dishonored 2 is even better, and I cannot believe it gets even better than this. So I hope you guys look forward to seeing that from me. If you guys are sticking around, I hope I see you guys in the future replay through episodes. We're gonna do what I call an honor run. I've talked about this a few times on stream, but I'm starting to coin like my second runs as an honor run, because it's me attempting to do the game more justice and to honor it and honor the people behind, because holy cow, not only a big thank you to you guys for taking time out of your busy lives to be here to watch this playthrough, to celebrate its glory with me, but also a huge thanks to just the creative minds behind this. I think we should always be so grateful to the brilliance and the time that people put into creating games for us, because what has been 25, 30 hours for me for a first playthrough has been years of some people's lives, days, I mean days if not years, of some of the developers' lives that went into this. And not only that, but it is vulnerable to wear your heart on your sleeve and to produce something and deliver it to the world and have the world judge it as well. And so I hope that this game received, I actually haven't seen too much of like what it was like when it first came out, because I missed this one, but I hope that they got so much love when this came out. And I imagine so, because it has Game of the Year edition, so clearly it did quite well. And it's great whenever you see incredible studios and incredible games get recognized for their brilliance. And I say this all the time, and recently people have been like, oh, what's a game you recommend that you feel like doesn't get as much love? And I'm always like, Prey 2017 for me is that. And now I'm excited to share in conversation either on the YouTube comment section or on the stream side of things about my experience with Dishonored. And I'm really happy to expand my gaming portfolio to this title and this franchise. And if you guys have other games, recommend. I am on a mission to not rush through games. I'm always trying to bring you guys like quality, the slow, methodical, like do my normal thing, the nooks and crannies creator aspect of it. But I am trying to eventually get to everyone's favorite game, because every game is someone's favorite game, and I want to honor that and celebrate that. And I love trying video games. They're in my veins at this point. Like, it's all I eat, sleep, and breathe video games, and I couldn't ask for anything else. Like, it's an honor to get to sit here and to spend time and to record this and have you guys interested in it. So please continue to recommend titles that you guys want to see from me. If it's not already on the recommendation list and I don't already have it, I always say owning the game is one step closer. So I do already have Dishonored 2, and who knows? I'm not going to confirm it's the next thing y'all are going to see after I replay through, but it might be on the channel at some point. So let me know down below what you guys thought. And thank you again for your time. And that's it. That's it, because I want to dive back into another run. I gotta go new game. My controller died because I yapped for so long. We gotta go again. I have to go on normal too. I mean, truly you could go easy, but Yo, that's what I want to know. You guys have to tell me if you guys have ever succeeded full stealth on very hard mode. But I'm going to go normal again. And yeah, we're just going to challenge ourselves to go killless and full stealth run. Well, I might get seen once or twice, or a body might get discovered. But low chaos run, no kills. I'm going to go for no kills. We're going to see if it happens. Ah, that was brilliant. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, YouTube. I got the bad ending. On the bright side, I didn't get the worst ending, but I did get a bad ending. Dunwall's rat-plagued forever. Kind of like me and how I'm always on the verge and edge of always being sick. Never actually cured. Never actually well. It's always right there. I'm on the edge of glory. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.